Ah, perfect timing, Hosh.
Hello.
Okay, so, I should show a few things. I was busy. That
You got the
342...
berries.
Yeah, that was about half of what I had, because, I was very busy. Also, I found this in my recipe list. This is gonna be useful. This is a dark cherry plus a tangy berry, just for reference.
Cool.
Okay, first thing I want to do is actually right over here. So yeah, we have our own
the music.
Yep, we have our sound test. And
What?
the achievement didn't pop up. Huh?
Oh, that's right. I think there's one more song you have to do where you fight yourself in the boss simulator.
I didn't realize that was even a thing. Was that added at some point?
That was added in the 5-year anniversary thing.
Oh god. Okay, we'll worry about that later. For now, we have 3 quests. We have one from Team Maki, one from the Roach Roy, and this one. Oh boy, this one. We'll get to that. Anyways, let's grab those. Oh, I should also mention something else I did between streams. If I can find it.
I could have sworn there were like 4 side quests.
No, just 3. Anyway, I have Fortified Plus, I have Enfeeble, and I have Enfeeble Plus. The only medal I need from the arcade is the Helper one, I think. Let me double check that.
Yeah. Hold on just a second. Go.
Hang on. Oh, that's not it.
I
just want to confirm something. Yeah, Helper boost. Can I do that? Can I actually? I'll come back for that. Okay, what were we saying?
I think I know why there were 3 instead of 4. Go back to the Anthill Palace and head for the room on the right.
Oh yeah, there is somebody there. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, Team Maki will help them later. I kind of want to do the thing with the Roach first, and there's a reason for that. Because the other 2 are different. Oh, there's this. What is this? Oh! Shoot! That's handy!
Yeah. Also, you could talk to the old ant.
I know, I'm already on it. Now it should be a quest.
Yeah. Honestly, that medal was the second reason why I wanted you to go in there.
Yeah, that was not what I expected to see.
That medal was also added into the 5-year anniversary thing.
Mm-hmm. I figured. Anyways, before I go and do any quests, I have a stop I want to make. If you recall, back at the end of the last stream, Kabu wanted to return to the far swamplands. That's our first stop. Okay, what am I missing for this? Seriously.
You gotta go to the Wasp Kingdom, man.
Okay, I guess there's a shortcut to the Lost Kingdoms. I mean, I'm probably going to need to head to the Lost Kingdom later anyway, and where I'm headed is going to put me pretty close to that, so it doesn't really matter much. Let me tack on Bugbean now, just to save myself some time. Oh! I never quick way figure out what exactly mantid flies are supposed to be, you know? They're just kind of weird.
And mantid flies, yeah. You know, I can look it up right now.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, there's the Wasp Kingdom, so I can just go right through there. It's weird seeing a Wasp guard that's not overly hostile, you know? Oh, and there's the roach we were looking for. That's very convenient.
Okay, this is gonna sound nerdy as possible, but hear me out here. Mantis Spidae, commonly known as mantis flies, mantis space, mantis lacewings, mantis flies, or mantis flies, is a family of small to moderate-sized insects in the order Neuroterra. They are many genera with around 400 species worldwide, especially in the tropics and subtropics. Okay, I don't know.
So they're just like they're like flying insects that are semi-related to mantises.
I think so.
That's all. That's what I gathered from that.
Weird. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, we're here. By the way, if you're wondering how I got so many berries, Spy Cards tournament.
I mean, I can only... Yeah, that's the only place I could assume.
Master, Bit, I really did it. This is a deep moment.
Yeah.
And the fact, you ever notice how Kabu is notably missing an eye and has damage on his head?
I always thought that was Shadow.
Nope. I can actually prove it. Notice the icon on the left when you're swapping card members. On the right on the side of his face there is notably a missing eye and missing part of his head. All right. Anyway, that was a nice moment, and that took care of Kabu's request. No reward, but it's fine. Anyways, our next thing we're gonna do is finish getting the lost books. So let's encompass out of here. I actually want to, before I head to Golden Settlement to head to Fortune Teller to see where I can look, there is actually one area I know to check. Because this is one of the first steps I made when I did the cleaning up portion of my LP.
You know the discoveries you see are, you get rewarded with that, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna do that next, just because. But I want to check this first because I have a gut feeling that this is something I didn't do. Sure enough, I was right. It's very easy to forget about this part. Just because because A, it's out of the way, and B, this is the only part of the desert you need flight for. And there should be a patch. There should be a dig, yes, and this should have a crystal berry for me. Yes.
Honestly, I wish there were more areas outside the Forsaken Lands, and this part in particular that you can use fly for.
Okay, let me see. Let's see. What discoveries do I still need?
Did you find all of the discoveries, by the way?
I'll probably look at a list to see 4, 12, 43. Really, that's it? I'm only missing 3? Huh. How about that?
3?
Yeah. Well, that's all I'm missing.
Can the guy in Golden Settlement help you find discoveries?
No. No, they help lore books, crystal berries, and medals, not discoveries.
Okay,
but unfortunately, that's what the wiki is for.
Yep, I got you.
Also, I apparently should have been talking to the librarian, but anyway. But I digress. Anyway, number 4, it's in Snakemouth Den. Unfortunately, there's someone right here who can take me straight there.
Yeah, observe the roach statue at the beginning of Snakemouth Death's large storeroom.
Yeah, Hoshi. Yeah, I got the list pulled up. You don't need to worry.
Oh, okay.
By the way, do you remember what the final boss card does in Spy Cards?
You just win that particular round.
Yes, it's 9 points, but you auto win, which is hilarious. But at the same time, as a boss card, it is hilariously impractical. You know?
Right.
Actually, no, it's in the I think it's in the next room over.
Yeah. Wait. It's not an upper snake mouth.
Oh, think about
I
depths.
tell you that right now. Yeah.
I realized. I thought for some reason I thought that past the door was the depths. You know.
Right.
It's crazy to me. It's still crazy to me that that whole lab area is technically optional.
Yeah.
All right. I think I know where I'm looking. I remember now. There is. I know the big door they're talking about. It's just past here. Also, by the way, the fungus enemies aren't categorized as insects in spy cards, so the Devourer is not useful against any zombie enemies.
I can always know they're categorized as plant enemies.
No, they're categorized as fungus. They're categorized as fungus enemies and are meant to work with the zombie moth boss card.
Okay.
I just thought that was kind of neat.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think it was 12? Yes, number 12. I'm heading for the... right outside. The
Anthill Palace.
Yes.
And here to be the...
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, Hoshi, don't worry, I got it. Yes, I'm heading for... well, that's very convenient, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anthills are so cool, you know?
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
And number 43. It's the Termite Coliseum. I'm there. I can also use this opportunity to grab another bomb, maybe. I do have a couple of spots in my inventory. Let's see. Yeah, 2 spots. But I need to hold... Actually, no, I need to hold on to 150 berries. So maybe not. I'll figure it out. You know, while I'm here, actually, I think I know what I can grab. Give me a mite burger. That's gonna come in handy. Also, I find it interesting how that cafe and the Termite Cave have the same music. Oh, there's something here. Okay, it's 2 birds with 1 stone then.
I think that's a discovery.
That might be. Actually, I think you're right. We're outside, on the roof of the bomb shop. Okay. So let's see. Is there a bomb I can buy for 40 berries or less? I'll just grab a spicy bomb. Can I talk to you? No. Hang on. Do the Colosseum? Oh, observe the Colosseum. Oh, there it is. That's not immediately obvious.
Yeah.
Okay, that's...
You know what? That reminds me. Have you returned to the Golden Settlement yet? Remember that black beetle you've been seeing throughout your adventure?
Yes, but also I need to do something first. Well, 2 things.
Okay.
I'm going to be heading to Golden Settlement in a minute anyway to check the fortune teller, but also I can talk to you. I forgot all about this. $20 berries. Crystal berry. Crystal berry. 25 berries. Victory Buzz medal. This will be useful for something coming up. 30 berries. Crystal berry. Crystal berry. Crystal berry. Heart berry. And I have a lore book to drop off, which means I still have 4 left. Okay, I managed to find all but 4 without needing any outside help. That's pretty good. Heartberry, I'll give that to Vi. Okay, next stop is Golden Settlement. Okay, we'll start with... Okay, lore book. A wandering soul finds his home. That's probably talking about Kevin.
Kenny.
Kenny.
And, yeah. He, and funnily enough, he's the other reason why you're here.
Yeah. Kinda wish it told me a different one, but oh well. I just gotta find the guy. Fortunately, the guy sticks out.
Yeah,
I think he's in the east.
check the right. Yeah,
Yeah.
the east.
I mean, Golden Settlement... Up there he is. Yeah, Golden Settlement doesn't exactly have a lot of places. Lore book! I love this little cute couple.
Tangerine and Cerise.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 3 lore books left. Where is the next one? Oh, that's not it! Okay, fine. I'll just see where the next crystal berry is. Buried in a high ledge before a golden tunnel. Oh! I forgot all about that! I'll save me some time later.
Wait.
I know exactly where that is.
Hold on. There's something funny you could do.
I know, I was already thinking about it, don't worry. I was already thinking about it. Let me just get my next lore book thing. Let's see, where am I headed? In the middle of a wildlands lake. Okay, so back to far grasslands. But anyway, yeah, don't worry. I already had it in my head. Oh yeah, that's right. You get a crystal berry for that. I'm pretty sure that the tip you get for that one is pretty amusing.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I'm trying to remember what the tip for that one is. Because I know it's funny. Okay,
Oh my. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this completely flew over my head when I was in here a minute ago.
Yeah. Also. Oh, no, nothing. I would guess. Isn't that Roche named Roy?
Yes.
In the Wasp Kingdom?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay. Is there something behind the waterfall?
I doubt it.
No, there isn't. That was worth a try.
Yeah. Like an obligation at this point.
Where am I looking? Oh, there it is. Okay, 2 left. God, it's so hot. I ordered myself a portable AC unit for my room because it has genuinely been dreadful.
Just be happy you're not living in the South.
Not living in the swamplands of Florida.
Oh my god.
I say that, but you know I'm not. You know it's not even a joke.
I know.
All right.
The land of gators.
A vacant apartment with an opened window? Hmm?
A vacant apartment with an open window.
I can think of a couple of places that could be.
I'm thinking... Is that the Termite Kingdom?
I'm thinking either the Bee Kingdom or the Termite Kingdom. Yeah. The Termite Kingdom is probably was my first thought, though the Bee Kingdom I have on hand as a backup. That area where I got the discovery might have it. Also, can I point something out? The area where the Termite Cave gets built, they are hacking away at that for who knows how long, and then right when the termites arrive in the Ant Kingdom, that place is erected. Yep, I was right. But it's just termites are efficient workers. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there should be an open window around here somewhere. No. No windows. It would be on the roof, so maybe it's in the inn. Unless there's another building around here. No, there isn't. Oh, hang on. I'm curious. Aha! That's using the old noodle. What's this? I'm off to investigate some mysterious moth flies. Should be back before dinner. If only that poor sap knew what they were in for. I think it's safe to say we know what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, there should be one more. Near a tunnel in a barren land, so that's the Forsaken Lands, I would imagine. Because there are no lore books and there are no lore books in the Giants Land. That would be stupid.
If I think what I think it is, go to the tunnel that leads to the Golden Path.
Okay. I need to head to that area anyway. Can I just bring attention to how well the Ant Kingdom is laid out? You can get to wherever you need to go very easily.
Yeah, hold on. You beat the Waspy on a hard mode. Talk to Artist.
Already did. Miracle Matter Metal.
Okay.
I did that while I was signing out last time. No, nothing. Ah, we got a bot.
Oh, come on. No, don't do this now, bot.
Okay, there isn't one here.
Give me just...
It should be somewhere around here, I think. Like, the Forsaken Lands would make the most sense.
Yeah, I think there's like a...
So, oh, found it!
Secret.
I think there's like a secret. Found it!
Yeah.
Bingo. Wait, there's two things. Okay, so there's something else over there. Anyway. Bug me not. I don't think it's gonna work on the Bellatrix though. I'd rather not chance my luck there. Because Bellatrixes are scary things.
They are tough cookies. I mean, they can't be any worse than the Deadlanders, am I right?
Nothing is worse than the Deadlanders. We don't even know what the frick the Deadlanders are. The Bellatrix I can at least make sense of. It's like a really, really big beetle. Also, what the heck?
You know, looking at them right now, I think they might be giant water bugs or...
I mean, they are typically found near water, so that would make sense. Also, how am I getting up there? Ah, there we go. That's why the water is there. of curious. What's the best area say about it? Also, is it my imagination, or is this game running smoother on Switch too?
I'm sorry, what?
Is it my imagination, or is this game running smoother on Switch too?
Beats me.
This extra large bug boasts impressive size and strength due to a mix of ruthless evolution and a really good diet. It's aggressive and territorial, grabbing anything near it and lobbing it towards others. Towns are wary whenever one is spotted outside the usual caves, as the collateral damage they can cause is humongous.
Also, I was right. The name Bellastos is derived from the insect family Bellastomatidae, also known as the giant water bug, and the word toss.
That makes sense. Man, the people at Moonspire are just a bunch of bug nerds.
Yeah.
Oh! Life Cast Medal! Skills cost HP to use instead of TP and the required bug, and they cost 1 point less to use. It's interesting. Tricky to make work, but interesting.
Yeah, but did you find a lore book in there?
No. I guess it's right outside. Also, where is this? Oh. This is where I just was. But wait, wait. That doesn't make sense though. If it was in the previous area, why didn't the detector go off when I was there?
I don't know.
That's weird. Because it's somewhere around here, near a tunnel, is what the fortune teller said. So somewhere in this general area. God, the Forsaken Land has a lot to see. Not to mention the fact it's really easy to get lost around here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think I see it. Yes, lore book. Also a squash. I didn't know you could find squash out here. Huh? How about that?
Yeah. I mean, a fruit from lifeless soil.
Makes sense. Just I'm so used to buying them, you know. I just thought myself the termites found them in the area. I didn't know you could actually, spot them in the area. Anyways,
right.
That should be all of them. Yes! Crystalberry! And yeah, these lore books actually do have lore, in case you're interested. Not really my thing, but,
Right.
Alright, our next stop is going to be Doppel's Cafe. Because I got crystal berries and a whole lot of them. Anything else give me an inkling to how many I'm missing? Okay, let's see. That costs 4, and that's it apparently. So I'm missing 3 berries. That's a golden settlement. Well, actually, first things first. I want to make a quick stop in Defiant Route before I forget, because there is something important for me there. Actually, now that I think about it, I could just take the scenic route over to Golden Settlement to see if there are any crystal berries on the path.
Good.
I like saying that I'm taking the scenic route, you know?
Right.
After beating the game, this guy has a super pepper. That's a unique item. Also, I just remembered something. And he has an iron seed, which I can't get yet. But anyways, the super pepper, as you probably imagine, permanently ups an ally's attack by 1. I'm giving that to Kabu because he can pierce defense, so that makes it especially deadly.
Nice.
For what we're going to be doing, we're going to need this. Alright. We'll come back for that iron seed later. Probably... Alright. I guess not. Alright then. I can only find the locations of 2 right now. Hope I can find a couple of areas where I'm headed. Alright, where am I looking? Behind an elderly friend's abode. Oh, I must be talking about Chuck!
Yeah.
I actually have a coworker named Chuck. He was actually my neighbor, too.
Cool.
He was such a great guy. Okay. I always get nostalgic traveling across this road whenever I play this game, you know? Because this is where the adventure begins! Oh, I remember this. There's a pile of rocks over here. Yes! Also, apparently I can drown in that water for some reason.
That's funny.
Also, I'm curious about something. What would happen if I face Chuck and Spy Cars again? Do I get anything for it?
I don't think so.
Worth a try. That's why I don't rely on coin flips for defense. Ah!
Yeah.
And to die. Uh-oh. Joke's on you! Joke's on you, Chuck! I have Pierce! Wow, Chuck, my dude. Ah, even with his luck on, even luck on his side, he still couldn't do it. Oh, got 10 berries for it. That's handy.
Yeah.
Okay. Still 2 crystal berries left. A honey geyser rising high. That's the Bee Kingdom. Either the Bee Kingdom or in the you're in the factory. One of the two.
The honey factory.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, one of the two. So we'll know for sure once we arrive in the Bee Kingdom. So I know that window is open the entire game, and you can never go in there, and I don't understand why. Why keep the window open?
I don't know.
Okay, so all right. It's in the factory then. Yeah, heading to the pump room makes sense.
But I see no honey geyser.
No, I know, but it cuts some of the track down. Let's see.
Oh, right.
Honey guys are going up high. Must be this one.
I know what room. I think I know what room it is, but I think it's the top room on the left.
I was already heading there. Yep, sure enough.
Here's a tip for that. Try getting that ice cube up the stairs.
Got
and
it.
To the platform.
Down the crystal berry.
Oh. Hey.
Can I stand campus from here? Yes! I shouldn't be able to, but I can! Hey, Tim! Welcome! Hey, Pete Deltarune?
Hello!
That's cool. Thanks for joining me. Okay, there's one left. Where am I looking? Where miners rest. Wait, seriously? That would mean... Well, I'll be darned. And achievement
Oh
unlocked. That was
my
last one.
God.
Also, look at her frickin' go.
Yeah. I
Oh!
cannot believe.
Oh! Huh! That's very convenient. Holy cow! I was not expecting that.
Huh.
You didn't know about that?
I did, but I just... Huh.
Alright, so let's go get the last of the medals from Shades. The new code, it's frame 1. Yeah, that's another secret
Frame
code,
1.
just like I got out of the Whack-A-Worm game. And also, that reminds me, I can show something else off real quick. So, there are no new medals from the shop over here in post-game. I've already bought them all. But, if you buy all the medals and talk to this guy... Mystery. That's another code. Okay. You know, I have... Let's see, do I have enough? Let's see...
The
hang on.
mystery menu code...
Yeah, you just enter it in where you enter your name when starting the game.
Yeah, I know, I was gonna...
Okay, anyways,
what-
I need
what that one
56. I don't have enough berries, so I guess I could just play a couple of games to try and get to that. So, maybe I should mention what some of those codes do. So, if you put in the mystery code, everything you find will be unknown until you grab it, excluding specific story items and important items that need to be in specific locations for them to work. So, it's basically a randomizer for the game, because items will be randomized, most medals will be randomized. If you're into that sort of thing, there you go. And frame 1, you can only perfect guard attacks. Regular guarding is removed entirely. Believe it or not, that's not even the hardest way you can play this game, but we'll get to that. Oh, honey. Invincibility! Now I need to find one of those wasps to eat. Perfect. Bonus points! I can't grab the flower, the wasp is overlaying it. I hate when that happens. Oh! I made some progress. I need 40 more, so if I can get at least 5,000 points on this, big F. By the way, I just remembered something. Hoshi, the way Scarlet and Violet runs on Switch 2 is frankly unreal. Like, loading is next to nothing, the game is smooth as butter, and battles are a whole lot faster. And I never had a problem with how Scarlet and Violet ran, so that's crazy to me.
Nice.
Honey, yes! Now, where's a bee? There's a wasp. There's a wasp! Munch! Bonus points! And I hit my goal. Let's see how far I can take it. Oh! Answers that question. Recently, I've been thinking of a game inspired by Paper Mario battles and classic worlds of 2D platformers and with Super Mario. That's actually a pretty cool idea.
Nice.
Though, there is one hiccup I can see in that avoiding battles would be really difficult, which is probably why they changed the battle system in Super. Oh. Exchange for Helper Boost. Helper Boost now. Why they use the ribbon for that is beyond me, but oh well. Okay, let's head to the Ant. Let's head back to the Ant Castle, so we can do our first quest. Since we've gotten all the crystal berries and we've gotten all the lore books, so we can go for medals later, but we'll worry about quests for right now. And there's a specific order I'm going to be doing things in, to basically from easiest to hardest.
Okay.
Ow. Alright, so Abandoned City is the one in the desert, so let's head to Divine Route. Oh wait, it's south. It'd be easier to go south. This is the place. Right? I think this is the place.
You gotta go to the place
Oh,
where you fought
Forsaken
the
Lands! Wrong abandoned city.
monarch.
Is that the one where the Mothflies were?
What up?
Is that where I fought the Mothfly King? Or the False Monarch?
Yeah.
And yeah. So that's just this way. You ever get a Lost Woods vibe from this place?
Lost Woods from where?
Like Zelda.
Which one in particular?
Any of them, really. They all have the same kind of feel.
I can see what you mean by that.
God, the Mimic Spider does such a great job of being deceitful.
Yeah.
But the idea that it uses its legs as antennae, you gotta wonder what kind of position it's in at all times to try and keep up the disguise. You know what I mean? That's the equivalent of keeping your arms raised to try and fool people.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think there is really a fix unless you can actually pull a Super Mario and go 3D. So I imagine that to complete this quest, you have to have already beaten the False Monarch.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, this won't take long. And they have power boosts. This still won't take long. Actually, wait. Why don't we go frost bowling? Oh, we got more. Man, look at all those perfect guards. Man, they just don't give up. Maybe a top-down perspective, like, is it? I can see that working, honestly. Zero. Perfect guard, perfect. Not perfect guard. Oh. There it is. Oh. Thank you. Ice Rain, it really is Leaf's best individual attack, isn't it?
I mean, then again, Leaf has a lot of good attacks.
I know, but I'm just saying Ice Rain is probably, in terms of individual attacks, Ice Rain's probably his best. Like, I'm talking individual, not like his team attacks.
Right.
Okay, I think this is the last wave. Man, me and the perfect guards today. And we're done. That wasn't hard, that was just annoying.
You get 1 XP out of that.
Because they're moth flies! They're weaklings. See you soon, my friend. Or so I hope. Rebecca really is like like a sweet grandma, isn't she?
Yeah.
Heartberry! Head back to Ant Kingdom? Yes. Let's use that Heartberry. I'll use it on Leaf. Okay, next up is Far Grasslands. Yeah, I want to go to the village real quick so I can rest up. I think I can rest here, right? No? Okay, guess not. But I could. Okay. I'm just gonna go rest up at my place, because just in case. Honestly, you put Scarlet and Violet #1, and it's gonna kind of didn't have much of a problem with it. Yeah, look, you gotta realize something. You gotta realize something, Tim. Pokemon as a series means a lot to me. Like it's part of who I am. So the fact that Scarlet and Violet ends up being as good as it is. Oh, by the way, beating the game gets you that crown on the top. We're gonna be seeing a lot more stuff fill up this house. Just you wait. Okay, now to Far Grasslands. But yeah. But yeah, Pokemon Violet, it just wowed me in a way not many games truly can. Oh, no, it's not? Oh. Oh, it'd be with Queen Vanessa. Okay. Probably in the throne room in that case. There you are. I'm curious what the party says about Ultimax. Fluff's a pretty chill guy, huh? Okay. So we'll go to the Behemoth's entrance then. Who are you actually? I'm curious. Oh right, the prisoner. The freak prisoner. Man. Man.
You know, to get over to where you need to go, you can just enter the giant land. There's that little shortcut you can take to the Roach Village, and then just climb down the
I know.
bridge.
That's where I'm headed.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I don't need to. Yeah, I don't need to risk it with the Deadlanders. What does Venus say now? Don't mess with the Deadlanders. Yeah, I know, trust me. You have to be some kind of crazy person to risk it with the Deadlanders. Now, where's that? Now, where's that elevator?
You just passed it.
I did?
Yeah. Go back to the first room. Go up. No, not that. Up. But between the rock and the soda can.
Hmm? Oh. Oh, it's dark over there. It didn't look like I could pass. That didn't look like a loading zone to me, you know? And the inventory is a bit different here. You can buy mystery berries here if you really want to for some reason. And you can buy these flame rocks. You can toss at an enemy to set it on fire. It's a cheaper spicy bomb. That's
cool.
Yeah, it's a cheaper spicy bomb. That's really all it is. Where's my escort? He'll probably spontaneously appear when I'm in front of the fridge. Just going over some bugs if they were patched out. I never really encountered any real bugs when I was playing through Violet.
I know the game crashed for me once.
Every game has random crashes. Like, I don't count that against a game in particular. Like, I even happened to be on recording when I was playing through Kingdom Battle. Okay, this is the place. Okay, where am I going with him now? There it is.
Right.
Yeah, I figured it out. What was that? Oh, that's all we frickin' need. Ah, nice. Power boost. Yeah, let's go. Let's empower. Just for good measure. Oh, that was fast. Defense up. Good. Oh! Oh, well, that hurt. Up! Oh. Sharing stash! Nice try! I'm not gonna get foiled by that. Not gonna get foiled by that trick again. I still can make heads or tails of these monstrosities. Like, what were they going for with these things?
I have no idea. Are you still on hard mode?
No, I took it off. I have no need for it anymore.
Oh, how's Mario Kart World treating you, Arrow?
It's a lot of fun. I actually just finished all the Grand Prix this morning. Oh, I'm 50.
So
I'm 50cc anyway.
So you've seen the Rainbow Road then?
Yeah, it is the best Rainbow Road in the series. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh wait, I still have the poison stuff on her. I forgot all about that. That would have been useful a little while ago. A Bondberry! Very good. Alright, let's get out of this death trap. Fortunately, we don't need to go back there anymore. Okay, our next stop is the Bee Kingdom. It'll make sense when we get there. Okay, I want to tweak my medals a little bit. I don't need this anymore because I got almost all the best area stuff. But I won't need it for what we're doing. How much does the royal one cost? 3. Think about that. I never actually ended up using that. Just in case. I might as well do that just to try it out. With where we're going, it's actually going to be pretty handy. Okay, we're heading to HB's place. Because we're going to do the mini-boss rush first. I feel doing this now would make sense given what the other things we have. This is actually the easiest thing we're going to be doing. So yeah, let's rock. 11 available battles.
All right.
I don't... Is it in a set order? I forgot. Yes, it is.
There's a set. Yeah, there's a set order.
Alright, so our first battle is against Arya. Empower! Okay, sound effects sound a little weird for some reason. Oh well. That still gave me 2 experience. Alright. We have 3 full heals, but we don't... I'm gonna make sure I space them out. The Obama Honey is next. HP regen, alright. Power up. And Frozen Drill. Nice. Uh-oh. Gotta win this battle and fast. And we're done. 3 experience! Ah, the bandit. The bandit leader. Oh, power up. I don't need to use in power. And I got Ganonari.
Just remember you can't use items while I'm trying to fight this guy.
I know. Don't worry, I remember. I remember learning that the hard way. But at this point, I don't need them. Ah. Ah. Ah, thank you. Okay, broke his guard. Ah. I just realized I actually wait. Why did Vi take more damage there? I took reverse toxin on. Oh, then actually, yeah, reverse toxin wouldn't make a difference. I don't know. I don't think I put power exchange on her, did I? Doesn't matter. Oh. Ah. Man, that is a fast attack. And we're done. Okay, let's get through one more without the heal. Ah, the Dune Scarf, which is glitching, whose appearance is glitching slightly.
Well, I mean, it's a hologram.
I know, but what's going on underneath it?
I know.
Oh, I put it on ice! And the Antlion Jaws attack, this should sting. Nice. Yeah, this is the guy we just had. It's funny how much easier mid bosses become when you have more powerful abilities. Like baseline, outside of Kabu with who I gave the spicy pepper, no one's actually statistically stronger. It's just I have abilities I didn't have before. And we're done. All right, 7 left. Get it healed up, please.
You know, I didn't think anything was gonna top 3DS Rainbow Road, but they did.
Alright, I'm fighting Monster of Scarlet and got Zast by my side. Cool.
Hey.
But yeah, and Power Plus is one of the best medals in the game, full stop. Like it's just simple and effective and gets the job done.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I do not want this battle, and plus I don't want this battle to drag. Oh! Oh! Oh, perfect! But yeah, with the fight with the Monster of Scarlet, you do not want to drag. The longer the battle goes on, the more of an advantage he has. And we're done. That was oddly satisfying. Next. 6 left. Oh, do I have to fight with Kabu against me? Yeah. Oh. Well, yes and no. This is weird. I kind of want to spy, but I don't have the. This is just funny. Thank you.
Right. Yeah. I usually just focus on.
Well, I mean, I have the availability to dash through both.
That's true.
I have no idea what's going on with the impact sound effects. Man! She's tough. Just whacked the hologram Kabu with a leaf fan a couple of times. Gonna make sure that Jeff gets the killing blow on this one, so our hologram ally can do that. Just smack her a couple of times. It's interesting how much easier this battle becomes when you know actually have Kabu by your side.
Yeah.
I think we're done. Yes.
Yeah. Also, do you have a favorite costume in Mario Kart World?
I haven't unlocked a ton of them yet, but Biker Wario's pretty good.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'm so
Carmina!
fan
It's interesting how many of these are actually. I really hope I'm not missing any of the mid bosses.
I'm sure you didn't.
Yeah, because the quest lines. I don't think the post game bosses would be counted in this anyway. Now that I think about it. So as long as I've done all the quests up to this point, I should be fine, right?
Could be.
It's just saying that we're not going to see much of this battle. You know. Yeah, Fight with Carmina is certainly a very interesting one.
Also, I'll be right back.
Okay. And the wheel says... Power down! Alright, fine. Power up! NTP back, thank you. And we get... Carmina gets poisoned! Ouch! And we're done. EX mode! That's new. Just started a session with Bunsen. Ah, Riz! Big damage, big damage! Brought over enemies in overall pit market, brought up a friend, and they brought in. I mean, theoretically, yes, but depending on the terrain, the size of the enemy, and whether or not they're spiked, that's not exactly the biggest correction, you know. This isn't exactly something you can band-aid. Unless every enemy was the exact same size and you didn't have any variables of terrain, that's not exactly an easy fix. Nice. Oh, less nice.
I'm back.
Hey. I got EX mode added to this. What is that?
EX? I think that's just like tougher bosses.
Is it necessary?
No. As far as I'm concerned, no.
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if that was something that was added in the 5-year update. Oh, he keeps getting me with that! Riz is a tricky one.
Yeah, that's 11 mini bosses. I'm checking the wiki right now. There's 11 mini bosses.
Yeah, I started. There were 11. All right, next up is these guys. Ah, rats. Nice. Nice! Very nice! Alright, it's one down. It's funny how most of the mid bosses you end up fighting are completely optional.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Actually, no, there's last two. I just realized something. I could take the heal here because I'm gonna level up after the next one, which will give me a heal anyway. Ultimax is a mid boss. That's embarrassing.
Apparently so.
That's embarrassing, ain't it?
Yeah.
You have to keep the music at least, which is good.
Yeah.
And we're already done. that was really easy. Oh, and I didn't get enough figures. That's fine. I didn't take any damage, and I didn't use a ton of TP in that anyway. And it's Mothman Zasp? Okay. I would have thought this would be in the boss lineup instead of the mid-boss lineup. Meh. Well, no, you technically do find him as a boss in the Termite Kingdom. I even have this on one of my favorite bosses lists.
Yeah.
Like, this genuinely feels like a boss, not a mid boss. I don't know how to feel about this. Yes. Ow! That's just plain rude. Anyway,
Yeah,
anyway, this fight's over. Like, this is not a hard fight if you know what you're doing. Rank up. Second to last rank. Let's get more MP. And we're done. 120 berries. That's actually really convenient. So EX mode is just fighting everything.
EX mode is just stronger. It's just them but stronger.
Ah, I see. So I imagine you get more berries as a reward, but it's not necessary in the slightest. Yep. Madhava can revive Zas. That's the tricky thing about that fight. But if you know how to deal with that, not really that hard. But I still love the fight all the same. It's the best fight in this game, if you ask me. And the music is an absolute jam.
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, since you did all the mini bosses in that mini boss rush.
Yeah, I'll be showing that off in a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to do something else real quick while I'm in the area. The Iron Seed permanently increases allies' defense by 1, and that's all that guy has. I'm gonna give that Iron Seed to Vi. That because you know she's the healer. Anyways, let's head back to the Ant Kingdom. Okay, for defeating the mid-boss gauntlet, you got a little thing in your house. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, Team Maki's up next.
I'm assuming you're gonna do the boss rush later down the line.
Yes. Okay. We're going to the far grasslands. We're headed out. And we're headed right here. That pupil looks like it has a face.
Yeah.
Now you can no longer unsee that.
Well, what do you mean? I seen it for what it was. It's the start of this game.
Company.
The Ooga Boogas.
Booga booga booga! Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, oh, that's interesting. We owe you doesn't work if you already have an ally with you. I mean, that makes sense, but still interesting.
Yeah.
Fortunately, this isn't that hard. Like, I pass over to Kabu and... Done. That is all it took. Oh, there's more. Yeah, I should have figured. I'm gonna be smart about this. Bubble shield! Haha. Haha. Thank you, even though I didn't even need it. Man, dash through is a lifesaver. And we're done. That was not hard. Yeah, you better run! Yen looks adorable like that, and like this. She's got a little scrunchy face. I love that.
Yeah.
Got a super pepper! And an iron seed! Yeah. So yeah, they mentioned sparring. We're gonna take them up on that offer, but first things first. Well, I'll give it to Vi and to Kabu.
Manga will revive Zaz if you kill Zaz at his lobster's turn.
What's up? I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tim's just telling me something I already know.
Yeah.
Alright, let's rest up. And this is why I make sure to prepare my items. Because we got a bout ahead of us, and I'm going to adjust my medals a little bit because, well, there's a few ways you can handle the fight ahead, but I thought of a new strategy.
Okay.
Okay, first things first, I need to put spy specs back on. I'm not going to need this. Or this. Wouldn't have a tattle partner instead of the main character to fill the role of tattling in and out of battle? I can see that. Okay, I need Fortify Plus and Enfeeble Plus. And also Break Plus for good measure. I'm gonna give Bomb Master to Vi just in case. And, well, you know, I actually can equip this. I do have enough. Okay. We're in for a tough battle, to say the least. Team Maki holds nothing back, and this is actually our first and only 3-on-3 battle in this game. Yeah, Maki started the game by curve stomping us, so let's return the favor, shall we? Oh, we got Ken and Eri with us. How fitting. Sir Maki, thank you for everything you've done for us. Keen reacts poorly to her brother being hurt, and Yin keeps supporting him. Tough decisions await for us. Yeah, Maki's got 3 defense! Poor thing, barely out of cocoon and already fighting the best of the best. Well, I thought Kim was just getting carried by Maki all this time, but she's super fast! Okay. Fortify! Enfeeble! Let's go with a fly drop. 10 damage off the bat, jeez. Oh, Kina got put to sleep. Perfect! Wow, that was fast. And that just got a power boost, which neutralized the power decrease. Speaking of which. So yeah, my game plan here is if I can reduce damage as much as possible to make this a lot easier. You might be wondering why I'm ganging up on Maki like this. There is a reason. It'll make sense. It'll make sense if I can actually take out Maki. Ah. Okay, that's on. Oh god, that would really hurt. And defense up. That doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna try something. Let's see if my Cherry Bomb can do anything for me. Fire in the hole! That was worth a try.
Kita is scarily boosted.
Yeah, I know. Fortify! Fortunately, she's at her limits. Oh, triple super guard! That was awesome. Cleanse! Enfeeble! Oh, the impact sounds are still bugged. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, nice! Yin got put to sleep. Mike Burger. Cleanse! I mean, I got rid of the attack drop too, but it's fine. Let's use a crispy donut. Hopefully, it gets recycled. Nope. Oh, that was an epic fail. Holy cow. Oh! 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 Yikes. That was a yikes. Can I recycle this? Still no? Oh! Mike got put to sleep? That's handy. And got cleansed. Well, I mean, it didn't really matter for much. So yeah, this fight, pretty tough! Spicy Bomb! Big damage! Nice! But yeah, Yin doesn't do a lot of direct attacking. Enfeeble! Alright, now might be a good time to pop that berry smoothie. And let's do a sharing stash too. Oh, I got Yin asleep. Oh, defense! I mean, I already had that, but thank you. Another Mite Burger? You're getting really annoying. You're really getting on my nerves, Kina. Unfortunately, Kina won't last too much longer. Power up! Okay, if I ignore Yin, she'll stay asleep. Ah, that was helpful. Uh-oh. And that's all she wrote for Kina. Nice. Oh, he perfect guarded that. Okay. "12 damage. I love it. Oh, poison! Oh! Oh! Nice. Good timing. There's the first. There's the recycle. I was beginning to worry. Okay, block both of them. Good. That was a cleanse. Alright, I think now's a good time to pop that Queen's Dinner. Yeah, so the way I chose to approach this fight is to have Leaf just on full support duty. Okay, last in power. Better make it. Last in power. Better make it count. Sleep bomb. Didn't work. Oh, I perfect guarded that one. Man, I'm getting really good at that. Power up. Ah, jeez. Well, I neutralized the power down. Yes! Another recycle! Oh, that's the only thing I've managed to recycle so far. Okay, almost there, almost there, almost! Can I say something? I adore this fight. It is such a... Oh! As I was saying, it's such a brilliant test of your skills. Like, Maki warns you that they're not holding anything back, and that's apt. So yeah, you gotta bring your A+ game to this one. That's all I'll say. Okay, just a little bit more. Oh no! Let's just pop the Miracle Shake. I need Kabu for this. And we're done. If you take out Maki... Oh, I can show if I can manage to show it off. Yeah, Gid, Eri, I love the enthusiasm, but I kind of don't want them asleep. What gives? Isn't Yin supposed to flee after Maki falls? Or does Yin flee when Kani falls after Maki falls?
I don't know.
Well, then again, Yin can't. Then again, Yin can't attack directly, so kind of a moot point regardless.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. So yeah, if you beat Maki, not only Kina will fall and Kina will flee and Yin will flee. That's why I was ganging up. That is why I was ganging up on Maki consistently. Yeah, there are a few ways you can do that fight. You can do what I did and just focus your effort on Maki. You can take out his reinforcements and then focus on him, which I don't think is a good idea because Maki is extremely dangerous. Or you can try the hardest route and try and beat all three of them at once. Good luck. $75 berries. So yeah, I gotta replenish my inventory.
Yeah, you know, that's not the only post game boss.
Oh no, no! Yin is adorable, yes. Anyways, that's not gonna be enough to replenish our inventory. I'll say that much. So after we rest up, why don't we take a quick trip to Metal Island? And yeah, that sword appears if you could beat Team Maki. Big if. Actually, wait, before I do, I'm gonna head to the Termite Kingdom real quick to get another Might Burger. Those things are handy, seriously. Like 6 HP and HP regen for just 15 berries? That's a frickin' steal if you ask me. I don't want a burger. Wait, can I use the ant compass from here? No. I'm gonna do this a couple of times because I'm gonna need 2 tangy berries to get stuff back. I should mention something actually. If you fail against Team Maki and use a bunch of items, your items get returned to you. It's weird, but it's very appreciated. Yeah, let's use this deck because it worked really well for me between streams. Until that happened. Oh. I had the bigger plant. Ha ha! He had a Deadlander Alpha card. And dang it. I win!
Give me a second. I'll be right back again.
Uh-huh. Okay, spiders don't count as bugs. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, RA doesn't do you much good if you can't actually win. Johnny! Some call him Johnny. Nice. Even if that did work, it would only result in a tie, and I win. Perfect victory. When the action command figures, make character miss a monster with a spear and a bow, and for bow's action command, you have a bow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Need 2 tangy berries and a dark cherry. That's 130. I should ideally have enough after that. Just keep an eye on my berry count. Actually, hang on. I would need a third another dark cherry because I would need to make cherry bombs. So let's do tournament again.
Or I'm gonna get going here. I'll see you around, man.
Take care.
Take care.
Haha! Joke's on you! Aha! Perfect again! I guess we both had duds in our hands. Yes! Don't! Okay, I can see that. I can see that. And another win. Yay! Okay, let's see. Let's see. Come on, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Nice. Okay, good thing I didn't go with the underling. That would have ended. That would have ended badly. And perfect victory. Okay, so we need to pick up 2 tangy berries. One for a queen's dinner and one for the full TP restoration. I need a dark cherry full. Okay, I need to go grab a spicy bomb. Yeah, I should realize I'm getting 3 Dark Cherries because I also need to make another Miracle Shake. Right. Fortunately, I have enough, and yeah. And I also need 2 Magic Seeds. Really hoping I have enough. Yeah, it should be good. Actually, I'll probably go get the crispy donuts first. And the tangy Carpaccio. I'm fumbling over myself. Okay. How much space do I have? Actually, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna sell that cold cell because I'm not gonna use it. No, no! Fumbled over myself. Okay. Go for it. Let's grab one of these. I'm gonna head to Golden Settlement real quick. I want to see if where I can get a medal I'm missing, because I'm curious what I'm missing. Nothing? Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go grab another Tangy Berry in that case, and make a Tangy Carpaccio for what we got it coming up. And actually no, I'll be fine. Because I realize that I'm not gonna have any berries left after that, so I won't be able to grind after that. I won't be able to grind the tournament after that. So I guess I'm going to go 14 items. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna tweak my metal lineup just a smidge. Gonna put Bomb Master on Kabu instead. I think it makes more sense. Okay, I'm gonna give it one go. If I fail, or whether I fail or succeed, that's gonna be the end of the stream. So Tim, are you ready to see the one of the hardest fights in this game? I should mention something. This quest is only available if you've beaten all the bounty fights. All right, Stratos, Delilah, let's do this. We won't hold back, just like Team Maki. So, they're really strong! Holy cow! Stratos and Delilah have the name Team Slacker. The thing is, they thoroughly earned the right to slack off, because holy cow! Wow! He's so fast, what the heck? That's not fair, he's so bulky. A bazooka? Did you get that from Shade? It's full of bombs! And Feeble! Fortify! Oh. Thanks, I guess. Doesn't really help much. Oh, she pierces defense. Interesting. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that was something. No items. Lovely. Here you go. Man! And yeah, Delilah loves to use items. They can even pull out a Queen's Dinner, so yeah. If you're wondering why I decided to use Enfeeble and Fortify, this is why. Oh, right. It's gonna wear off after this turn, though. I'll just go for the attack. Ah! Wonderful. Yes, recycled. Yeah, best advice for this fight, just don't lose. Oh, wonderful. Ah, double wonderful. Oh, okay, perfect guard on that, but... Nice! Now we're getting somewhere. No recycle. Uh-oh. Nice! Less nice. Break! Nice! Good timing. Oh, less. No, that's less good. No, no. Now might be a good time for the Queen's dinner. Please recycle. That was helpful. Come on, we got this! Ow! That was 4 and I perfect guarded them all, wow. Oh! Dang it. Just a little bit more. Nice. Ah, yeah, she's a mosquito, alright. Miracle Shake. No recycle. Very smoothie, please. Darn. I keep hoping. But it's fine. The battle's almost over. There goes Stratos! And there's a magic seed. Okay, Stratos down again. Hopefully Delilah lets him stay down. Nice. And we're... Ahem. And we're done here. Yeah, those two don't pull any punches whatsoever. Achievement unlocked. $75 berries. Achievement unlocked and quest complete. And I didn't lose a ton. I just need to make another Queen's Dinner and some more crispy donuts. And a leaf omelet, which I can do right here. Anyway. Still need to reach the maximum rank, get all the songs, find all the medals. We've gotten all the quests done, at least. Also, I should probably mention something. Hard mode has no effect on post-game bosses. Just thought I should know. Anyways. We're almost done. It's crazy to think. But yeah. The only things left are the main boss rush and the Cave of Trials. So next time will be the finale of the quest to 100% Bug Fables. Also, we get a big sword in here as celebration. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Later.